morning, traders. October 22nd, Monday morning. What a market we are dealing with. Take a look at this chart side by side. If you don't know what chart this is, you would not know the difference. This is S&P 1-minute chart, and this is Tesla. S&P's been sitting here for the last 15 minutes, respecting this key support. Tesla been sitting here for many months. If S&P crashing through this level, sellers absolutely in charge. This would be beautiful place for trader to be. Price is not crashing. Price is sitting very pretty. We would love for the price to crash as low as possible. Market will become more interesting. Take a look on what S&P had done and what Tesla had done, as charts are twins. This is Tesla for the last year and a half. Chart present in front of you for years. For Tesla cannot break through reversal zone, shock or not, identified years in advance. For Tesla sitting at key Fibonacci support, trying to bounce from until this Fibonacci reversal zone. Not the place to buy. And here we are, back down again and again. This level is out, Tesla is going into free fall to here, and then much lower. And that's exact same thing S&P had done on day trading chart, present in front of you in the trading room for the last week. Key support became respected on October 17th. Buyers stepped in, reminding you this is not the place to buy. Market selling off. Buyers step in, struggling to break through the end of the minor trend. Finally, price skyrocketing until this key Fibonacci level. And this morning, buyers reminding you, buyers are weak. So, to the downside, this is a dance right now in front of you. We're not interested in weak buyers, we're interested in powerful bullish push. If that will play out, your short will become more powerful. Anyone surprised what you're seeing in front of you? Absolutely expected, as I warned you. Not the place to buy. Not the place to short. Powerful bullish push will be a gift. Bullish correction only. Market taking a massive pause. Just like Amazon is doing now. Amazon sold off because reversal zone was reached. Who cares about spectacular earnings on Amazon does not mean a thing. Fibonacci means everything. Amazon sitting at very pretty Fibonacci support. Cannot short. Knowing what to do with your position is the key. I don't know if Amazon's gonna sit here 2 more weeks, 2 more months, or 2 more years. All I know, this is a channel on Amazon right now. Knowledge is the key. There's been a dance on Amazon for the last 2 weeks. This is a dance on S&P for the last 15 minutes. It's all the same. Buyers stepping in. Are they doing exact same thing as Apple had done? Look at that. It's all the same. Knowledge is power. We would love for S&P to do exact same thing as Apple had done. It would be such a great gift. As we've been babysitting this formation for the last 15-20 minutes, as I warned you, not the place to short. Spectacular reminder. If you remove all the indicators from your charts, you'll be amazed how much you can see. Boom. Do you remember how important this level is? Do you remember what we discussed? Not the place to short. What a dance between this support and this key resistance. Happy Monday morning, everyone. Most important rule you learn in the course day 1 in a play in front of you right now. Every day, every time, exact same dance, exact same formula. Price is very predictable. All you have to do, play by the rules. Market in a whole lot of pain. Will spectacular buyers step in? We all will be much better off if they do. Why? Because we are sitting at institutional support, not the place to short. This is institutional support, ladies and gentlemen, where buyers been stepping in for the last 2 weeks, not the place to short. Ever, never, ever, ever break the most important rule you learn in the course. Price is very predictable, and buyers are very weak. Cannot crawl even up to this level. Key moment on S&P. We knew extremely well that this is not the place to short. We knew extremely well that this is a place to monitor for long. And if we see spectacular volume, it will be a gift for a knowledgeable trader who knows what he's paying attention to. Knowledge is power. No sweaty palms, no heart palpitation whatsoever. None are present. Are weak. What a market! What a spectacular reminder! Stop is placed in perfect place. Market dancing in worthless bullish correction. Not the place to buy. Not the place to short. Market in a whole lot of pain. Again, if you're short in this market, this is key target, and that's your red line. Nothing else is possible right now. We can dance here in bullish weakness for many, many hours. This is the worst possible case scenario. Bullish weakness is not your friend this morning. Crash and burn S&P to here. If you are not giving us bullish power from this key support, cannot short. More powerful the bullish push, better your short will be. Again, where did the short played out from? Key Fibonacci resistance. And that's the dance this morning. Shock or not. Speculative stops, speculative targets will never work. Knowledge does. Adjust your trail closer and closer and closer. 27.58. And while S&P is doing this dance, please take a look at this and take a look at what Netflix is doing. Do you remember Netflix at this key support cannot short? Do you remember this level? Shock or not? Netflix staged spectacular bullish push. Is there a reason why selling pressure stepping in? Of course there is. It's a decision point too, not the place to buy. Who cares about spectacular earnings? Does not mean a thing. Fibonacci means everything. If trading on the news and earnings worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. How many points did Netflix collapse? My goodness! Netflix collapsed $75 per share. Ouch! To the downside, S&P reminding you, it's all the same. Buyers are weak. Exact same resistance on S&P where Netflix struggled for months and months and months before. Knowing what to do on Netflix next is a key. rules are met, take a trade. It's all the same. So why in the world is Amazon collapsing and selling off? Because Fibonacci said so. Spectacular earnings on Netflix, spectacular earnings on Amazon don't mean a thing. So to the downside, S&P right now touching very bright green line. In Fibonacci Mastery course you learn this is your key target. Exact same place where Netflix collapsing from. Exact same place where S&P collapsed from last week. Except right now it's in front of you. Key support, cannot short. It's all the same. What you choose to trade, absolutely up to you. If price right now is skyrocketing, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Will be a gift for us all. Why? We're sitting at institutional support. Remember this? Where buyers stepped in from previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days before. Will be such a gift if that plays out. Key support remains respected. Shock or not, take a look at this. Flawless dance. Will buyers step in from this key support? As I warn you, this is not the place to short. This is ultimate reminder. Exact same thing you're seeing in front of you on 1 minute chart is what played out in the trading room on monthly chart in 2014, 2015, 2016. This chart had been present in the trading room since 2011. Price identified 1800 number as key support. What do you see in front of you? If key support is respected, price skyrocket higher up to 2200, 2400, 2600, 2800 years later. Exact same formula you use on short-term charts, exact same Fibonacci level you use on short-term charts, you apply it to long-term investment decisions. 1800 was respected for years. Will it be respected now in day trading? It would be such a gift. Shock or not, monitoring for long, do not short. We've been monitoring this for such a long time. We knew extremely well this is not the place to short. Shock or not, will the buyer step in with vengeance? It would be such a refreshing thing. So shock or not, this was expected. This is the accuracy of the method you can use on any instrument you choose to trade. 1800 on monthly is exact same 2752 on day trading chart. And this is where these two trades are heading to. Drastically two different trades. Shock or not. This is what happens to trader who is shorting near institutional support. Not the place to short. Warned you since the open. So this is going to be a very big problem area, traders. 2765. This is where you're adjusting your trail well outside of break even. After this trades, we're closing trading room. This is a room for those of you who want to become knowledgeable traders. This is not the room for trigger happy cowboys. Price gave us all we expected. Once again. So ladies and gentlemen, key target in a play in front of you on this trade. Key target in a play in front of you on this trade. Adjust your trail very, very close. You don't need many trades, what you need is quality. How did you place your trade? How many points did you score? Depends if you placed stop bracket order or if you chase this market. Nothing good is possible if you are placing market orders. Drastically two different trades. Every single trade always converted to one on purpose. Every day, every time. What trade do you choose to take? Absolutely up to you. Shock or not. If you will ever choose to disrespect this as your target, success is not possible. Drastically two different targets. Drastically two different trades. Where did the buyers come from? Institutional support. It's all the same. Just to remind you, just like 1800 number was on monthly in 2016. As you know extremely well, price skyrocketed from 1800 number that was key support on weekly trend inception from here all the way to here because Fibonacci said so. Shock or not, it's all the same. Every single trade, precise stop, precise target. Adjust your stop even closer right outside of decision point 1. You don't need many trades. What you need is quality in your trading. And if you play by the rules, the skies are the limit. This was Apple at 181 until Apple skyrocketed to drastically higher level. 194 and higher where Apple is now. And this is S&P in front of you right now. No speculative stop, no speculative target. Drastically two different trades. Adjust your trail outside. On this trade 2766. On this trade 2766. Respect this right now as your key next target. As expected. As I warned you this morning, it was not the place to short. Another flawless Monday. Another powerful reminder, knowledge is power. S&P did not collapse from decision point 2. S&P respected decision point 1 to the downside, where buyers came from. And if you take a look on Netflix, this is what Netflix will be testing you to the core for next. As you remember, where Netflix collapsed from. Decision point 2. Knowing what to do with your position is the key. 1 minute chart on S&P respected this level. Will Netflix do the same? Shock or not. Stunning flawless Fibonacci dance once again. Every day, every time. 10 years of work with price action and Fibonacci. It is that simple and that pure. Adjust your trail even closer. Adjust your trail even closer. After this trades, trading room is closed. We are out to Fibonacci Mastery course. Market will become more powerful after this. Why? Simple. Flawless rally came from institutional support present in front of you for months, not the place to short. So again, as I warned you, this is not the place to buy. This is a place to monitor for reversal. If you ever choose to acquire position outside of decision point 2, this is what you get. Nothing good is possible. This trade crawled up to reversal zone. This trade, not at reversal zone, reminding you, not the place to buy. And if price right now collapsing 100% back down to institutional support, market became even better. Just like gold. Cannot short into institutional support. No surprise. Not the place to short, not the place to buy. The most important rule you learn in the course, in a play on gold. Shock or not. And what gold will do at key Fibonacci support is a key. It's all the same. Knowledge is power. Crash and burn S&P because you are outside of decision point 2. That's what you do every time, every day. When price comes outside of decision point 2, price reverses completely, just like oil doing in front of you, as oil had been in play, in the pain, in this channel this entire year. But as long as this support respects it, this would be the channel on oil between here to here, as you see happening in front of you on 1 minute chart. Shock or not. So, flawless price action Fibonacci dance once again. These two trades reached key Fibonacci targets once again. This is Fibonacci levels present in front of you for weeks. Once again. Where did the buyers come from? Let me remind you. Bright green line, just like monthly. Not the place to short. Confirmed by institutional support. What you choose to trade, absolutely up to you. And once again, if you're paying attention to this bright red line, you know extremely well. Speculative stops, speculative targets never work. Knowledge of price action, knowledge of Fibonacci does, no matter what you trade. So crash and burn S&P and remind everyone, this is not the place to buy. This is exactly the reason why Amazon collapsing, why Netflix selling off, why market selling off. Because Fibonacci said so. So, if you would like to join us in the course, pretty please review the information on the website. All the information on the courses. Do not hesitate to contact me for a limited time only. Fibonacci Foundations course open so you can at least grasp basics of the method, so you can at least defend and protect yourself in these markets. You want to dive all the way in? Join us in Fibonacci Mastery Group course. You're signing up for private mentoring, all the courses included, all the classes included. And as always, never ever 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 is it a requirement to attend all classes. Choice is yours. If you have any questions, please review the information on the website. Listen to the students, see students' performance, and do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. As price selling off as expected, because Fibonacci said